How's it going, people of the internet? My name is Belgian Extra Large, goddammit. And today, we are here for an announcement. I am a coach in the Delta Battle League, DBA for short. And, the draft just took like 4 or 5 days, and like today the draft has finally been done. So that's why we're going over our draft this week. This video actually. So the reason why I'm not doing this in the thing that I made for like the Pika team analysis videos is because I don't like editing, and I feel like this is like a better representation. I'm also gonna do like all the team builders from now on in Showdown because it takes less time to edit because I don't like editing. Now, for this draft, I went for hyper offense. I wanted to have so much offense that my opponent cannot like possibly prepare for it. So that's why we went up and picked Scissor first round. Scissor is I don't really use Scissor like at all, not even on the ladder, but I feel like it has a lot of moves. It gets access to defog, so that's really good. The priority bullet punch with Ignition is very good. U-turn is there as well, and shit like sword stance, so I can just set up on people and just completely murder them. It gets a lot of interesting moves actually. It gets Facade, Brick Break, Aerialist, Acrobatics. Like, I could use a lot of stuff. Then, our Mega... wait, I should nickname these. Alright, so, Scissor is called Red Arrow. And then we're going over to Gandalf. The, no, actually, this is not Gandalf. This is Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, the Mega Alakazam. I really do like Mega Alakazam because of this. It has a base 175 special attack stat, and it has a base 150 speed, so I can run Modest almost every single time, unless there's something like a Scarfer that I can't outspeed, but I'd like to like at least have a chance about running it. So yeah, that's why we're gonna do that. Then, oh yeah, this thing gets like a shit ton of moves. It gets Dazzling Gleam, gets Energy Ball, gets Focus Blast, the Shadow Ball, it gets Psychic, Psyshock, it gets stuff like Calm Mind and Encore, it gets stuff like Grass Knot if I ever feel the need of running that, it gets like Psych Cup, it gets, oh my god, this thing gets so much moves. It even gets T-Wave. Like, you know how much I love T-Wave. It gets Taunt. This thing is like really good, and it's really fast, and I love a fast taunter on my team. So yeah. Then we come to our third OU pick, because this is like the UCL, where you get like 3 OU, 3 UU, 3 RU, and 3 NU. So our third OU pick wasn't actually planned at all. We were supposed to get a good electric type, and we missed up on like Raikou, and we missed up on Rotom-Wash, and like stuff like that. So that was like really annoying. So we also didn't see Thunderous, like me and people that were like drafting it with me and helping me out. We totally missed out on Thunderous Therian. That's why it's not here, otherwise it would have been here. But yeah, Diggersby is the next best choice. Let's call this thing Even Though. I don't know why, but I would like it. I don't know, I like that name. Okay, so this thing has fucking huge power, fucking cheek pouch. Why not? Okay. Fucking cheek pouch. Let's do it, boys. Yeah, but huge power, like huge power return, gets Earthquake, Fire Punch, U-turn, not Uproar, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Gunk Shot, I can see it getting gunk shot like hammer arm, power up punch, knockoff, low kick, rock slide, freaking like wild charge or thunder punch, swords dance even. Like this thing gets like a lot of moves, so that's why I try to like pick it. Like I always try to go for diversity in my drafts. Then we have Aragami. I think it's Aragami. Yeah, Aragami the Tentacruel. We drafted this because 1, we needed some bulk, and 2, we needed a spinner. So yeah, and this thing is also like kind of fast, so that's where the whole Hyper Office thing like derives from. This thing gets moves like Dazzling Gleam. This thing gets moves like freaking Scald, best move in the game, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. Like, that's another reason why I drafted this thing, Toxic Spikes, because I kind of want to start using those a little. Yeah, this thing gets like stuff, like a shit ton of moves, and that's why I picked it up, because also I needed a bulky water type. Then, we wanted Hydreigon, but Hydreigon got sniped. So, we picked the next best thing, and also kind of a bulky thing too. We picked Gyurem. Gyurem has a huge move pool, and it has a good stats to back it up with. It has the capability of being mixed. It even has the capability of being bulky. If I really wanted it to, I could run a sub-roost toxic set with like Dragon Pulse and run Spadef, and like stuff wouldn't be able to hit me like as well as they would used to. Like, you know, if I were to run like freaking what's it called? Come on now, you can think. You know, you can think. When I was running offensive, I'm sorry, it's like really early in the morning, so yeah, my bad. Yeah, this thing gets like Draco Meteor, drop a Draco, why not? Earth Power, Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, Ice Beam, Iron Head, Outrage, Psychic, Rock Slide, Shadow Ball, Stone Edge, Zen Headbutt. It gets it all, Then, oh yeah, how am I gonna call this thing? I don't really know. Can't give him a Kieran Blackling nickname. I don't really know what I'm gonna call it. No, we'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna call it. Alright, then we're going over to LaRue, our Chestnut, also from the Pika draft. We picked this up because of one reason. It's quite bulky, it gets spikes, and it forms a very good fire water grass core with one of our NU picks and Tentacruel. So we got spikes here, like stuff. I could run like sub belly drum if I really wanted to. I could run like stuff like Dragon Claw, Leech Seed. Like, this thing has a lot of bulk to it, and also with the bulletproof ability, I can switch into a lot of stuff that I wouldn't be able to switch into. Like, you know, such as I can guard with Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb and stuff like that. So yeah, that's like our OU and NU, no, our OU and our UU thingies. I'm sorry, it's like really early in the morning again. Let's go over to these things. Let's go over to our RU and NU picks. So we are bringing Diva, our Gramble. Gramble is there because I wanted a fairy and I wanted some bulk. Like in the lower tiers, I tried to go for bulk, and in the higher tiers, I picked me some offense. Oh yeah, here should be, let me see. Here should be, I'll explain that later. This thing gets access to a lot of moves. This thing gets Heal Bell. This thing gets Thunder Wave. This thing gets, like, you know, you see, like, I can look up any move and they'll probably have it. Like Dazzling Gleam, Earthquake, Close Combat, Crunch, Bulk Up, Body Slam, Flamethrower. Like, I don't know, this thing gets like way too many moves. Like Outrage, Play Rough. Like, I wanted a good fairy type, and all the other fairy types got sniped, so that's why I picked up this thing. So then we are coming to, how am I gonna call this? I don't know, why not? Boa RIP, you know, because it's rocky, it's a rock Pokemon. Yeah, I'm really fucking lame, I know. So this thing gets like a lot of moves. It gets a lot of good abilities. It gets Solid Rock. It gets Reckless. It has access to Stealth Rocks, which I did not have. Yet. So that's why we're gonna have to bring Rhyperior probably each week. Also, this thing is like really fucking fat, especially with like the Solid Rock ability. This thing again gets access to a lot of moves, as you can see right here. I want to kind of get this done and over with because I have more stuff to record. So yeah. Then we're on to Javier. I wrote a Mo. Javier, say hi, buddy. Pika season 1, I think. Yeah, Pika season 1 is back again. I know how to use Javier. Javier gets access to shit like Thunder Wave and Will-O-Wisp and like Leaf Storm, Volt Switch. Not Leaf Tornado, you idiot. I said Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, you name it, this thing got it. I have the liberty of running this like defensive and specially defensive and offensive at the same time. Like I can run a different Rotom set every week that I bring it, so that's really good. Then I drafted Stoutland in my first round, but that's because I am trading that for Skuntank with another coach. So yeah, I did screw someone over by doing that though. Am I a bad person now? I think not, because he has a Tyranitar and Excadrill already, the person that I didn't trade it to. But yeah, I wanted Skuntank because, yet again, I have a Defogger that way. I have a solid Dark type that can Pursuit, that can use Stomp, that can use Sucker Punch. This thing also gets like shit like Fire Blast and Such Bomb, Dark Pulse, Haze, like even gets Play Rough and Poison Jab. Like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing, I feel like. Then I wanted a decent Ghost type, and because Miss Maggie's got sniped already, I picked up what was available and didn't want to have another Electric type because I had like I didn't want to have like a Rotom and then another regular Rotom. Like that just sounds weird to me. That's why we're picking up Baby Pepsi. Baby Pepsi or Haunter is here in the building. Like it's basically a less strong and a slower Gengar, and I'm gonna have to, you know, it's gonna have to fill in some niche things in my draft. Like it is my Ghost type. It is the Destiny Bond user. It can get shit like it's basically a Gengar, but like an NU. So yeah, that's why I picked this thing. Then our last mon. Oh yeah, we're going to Skuntank Pepe, by the way. Just so you know. And then we have I'm gonna call this like cannons. I don't know why. I think it's what Hayden nicknames his Magmortar. But yeah, that's what we're calling this thing. This thing is fucking great. This thing is another it's a good fire type to be in the tier that it's in. It has this huge move pool that consists of shit like Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, and then like Psychic, I'm pretty sure it gets Sludge Bomb too. No, it does not get Sludge Bomb. It gets Focus Blast though, so that's good. It gets stuff like Cross Chop. Like if I want to run a more bulky variant, which is a good possibility, I could run like Will-O-Wisp Lava Plume. Like this thing gets Taunt, gets access to Taunt again. Like this is really, I think it even gets access to Mach Punch, but I'm not too sure about that. You see, it gets access to Mach Punch. Let's go. Like this thing gets so many good moves, and I'm gonna have. Yeah, I like this draft. The only thing I don't like about it is that I don't have multiple ways of setting up hazards, so that makes me kind of easy to prepare against. But again, I have so much offense that people are probably gonna prepare more for that than for my Rhyperior. I mean, at least that's what I'm feeling. But anyway, if you enjoyed so far, make sure to leave a like, as it is very much appreciated. And I'm in your name. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get that up out of here. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, next week we'll this is also on Wi-Fi, by the way. Great thanks to Absolute Destruction. A link will be in the description to record my games, and yeah. He has a capture card and I don't, so he's gonna record my games for me and I'm gonna narrate them for you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. See ya.